Welcome back to the channel, me hearties, and we've got an aircraft video for you today. And on that note, what be a pirate's favorite letter of the alphabet? You'd think it'd be R, but it'll always be the C. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and sorry for not uploading for a while. I've been both busy and just sort of overwhelmed with life things, and again, my morale is high, but I've been sick and I got a sick baby at home, and I went to a show with my wife for her birthday, and we had a great time. We did the thing. So as like parents of a baby, we've discovered that home is now a prison and we're serving a life sentence, so it's really hard to escape for a while. But did I say anything about shooting that wing off that plane? You knew it was going to happen. IL-2, super strong guns. I've set my convergence to no on the IL-2, which is what I use for most of my planes, and this does not work so well for ground strike, but when you're in air combat, your wing-mounted guns are more likely to rip off the wings of an enemy plane, and you don't have to adjust for convergence. Your bullets will fly relatively straight on their path, so it makes it easier to aim at a variety of ranges. You don't have to picture the convergence in your head and do some weird maneuvers to line up your gun. But they are more of a shotgun effect, I guess. They spread out their damage across the enemy airplane. So if you're using lower powered guns, it's not as good. But most fighters, most aircraft even in this game, have relatively high powered guns, and with the consistent performance now of even 50 cals, even heavy machine guns can be used with no convergence. In fact, one of my favorite aircraft in the game, the P-47, I always use no convergence unless I'm actually ground striking in it, which would be very rare. But it performs very well in this role. But back to the IL-2, another critical hit, and turns into a kill assist. Well, oh well, we're doing our part. And jump ahead, I did a little bit of ground striking, and here I'm flying with my Gupniks. Let's see, Boost Gaming, and dang it, what's his name? I can't remember right now, but you're gonna see their faces talking on screen on the side of the heads-up display. But I still haven't really figured out my audio setup for recording the microphone, so you're not going to be able to hear the chat, and that's really too bad, because I had a great time in this match just being goofy with these guys, and they're a couple of fun kids who like to have a good time, and it was good to play with them for a while. I told you that I'm getting a little bit tired of I guess the grind for the event vehicles, and I have finished. I've gotten the Ersatz M-10, so the Ersatz M-10, but it was pretty bad. There's just a whole lot of tryhards, and I was one of them, and it gets pretty tough. Hi, Chubbies. You want to talk to people? Here, come on. Come on, Chubby. Oh. So your tank baby's right here. Where were we? I'm just doing a quick video today, guys, so if the commentary is a little bit all over the place, well, that's my fault. And now I'm trying to be cool like Bacon Gaming and get all the kills with my rear gunner, but I'm not quite as skilled as him. Oh, what am I doing? I decided to do a little ground striking, remember? Against Airfield AA. So, what do you guys think my chances of survival are? Low speed, low altitude in the IL-2, and already I think that the trees would have hidden me from real human player controlled AA, but Well, we actually managed to escape that one. Several supposedly key components of our plane are missing a bit, and you know, we just pretty much have a hole in everything. But you see, if the IL-2 comes from the factory with holes in everything and components that don't work properly, then the pilots just get used to it. So it's no problem for Yuri to fly this safely back to base. And I'll skip past the rest of this video. There's not really much to see. We certainly did not get jumped by a bear cat right after ending this recording. Yep, that's definitely not what happened. Next video. Toshio, you sounded like you were eating something in that last clip. Yep, almonds. What? Recording time is lunchtime too. I'm a dad. I have no free time. So now we're in the P-47, and I think I actually played this match before the one with the IL-2. And when I was editing these videos, when it comes to the end of this one and the next one, I was like, wait, are these the same video? Like, I knew they weren't, but I had to like double check, just because A, I am sleep deprived and thus permanently slowed in my mental process. And wow, look at that spray. Yeah, I know, I've forgotten how 50 cals flies, so I have to readjust. It's been a long time since I was in Air RB, so I decided to fly something I know I can perform in, the P-47. Not the American one though, that'll wind you up on American teams. That's the last thing you want. They're better at top tier than they used to be because skilled players are not. They're better, I promised. Because skilled players are flying the OP American vehicles, but well, American teams are still American teams right now. That guy just crashed into one of our Soviet war heroes. So again, I'm flying with my Gupniks, and you'll see their names popping up on the side of the screen there as we're chatting back and forth, and we were having a good old time. So it's really too bad that I didn't get that comms audio. I'll have to figure that out. If any of you guys know how to set up Shadowplay to record your voice comms as well as the in-game audio, I would appreciate the input. I've been messing around a little bit, but A, I have no free time. B, I'm permanently mentally challenged because of lack of sleep. It's the lack of sleep, I promise. I was smart before this. And was there a C? Oh yeah, C. Wait, did I mention I don't have time to learn? I think B is rearing its ugly head. So, oh my gosh, look at the flamethrowers on this thing, and with no convergence, you see, even at long range, you can just set fires all over the enemy vehicle, and then we just shred them to pieces. I absolutely love the 850 cals offensive armament on the P-47. Once you get used to it, you really don't want anything else. It's just so good. And you get so much ammunition. And then we get jumped by a beer can that falls down from the sky and sends America onto our left wing. Got a hole in our left wing! And down we go. Up we are again! In the true essence of Soviet war effort, we're not going to let little things like crushing defeats keep us from employing the same strategy over again. What? Soviets were very determined, especially in the Finnish Winter War. But human wave tactics aside, we're going to take this Lend-Lease aircraft and shove it right up the capitalism. So, of course, I've skipped all of the boring stuff, or I guess the uneventful things, because I can't talk about like cool history stuff, or, you know, there's not all that much more to say about the P-47's performance. And again, this is just a chill video. You know, this is me getting back into making War Thunder videos. So I just wanted to have some fun this time, connect with you guys, because YouTube is secretly my social network, Facebook is pretty neat, but mostly it's dominated by church ladies and such, because well, girls post more on Facebook. Girls and kids, and you know, I don't have a lot of friends that are kids anymore, and so this is where I can connect with people I don't even know, but people that like this game the same as I do. It's a manly thing, you know, to make a social network with people that enjoy the same hobby as you, mission-minded men, you know what I'm saying? And ladies, you know, of course, you're probably welcome, but I'm expecting most of my viewers are like 8-year-old kids, and I have no problem with that, right? Because I'm a youth pastor. I love you guys, in a totally not weird way. Where was I going with this one? So, P-47 continues to perform amazingly. I mean, this thing, you can head on, you can boom and zoom, and I should be at a higher altitude, but remember, I'm playing with my Gupniks, so I'm just screwing around here. And, oh my gosh, we set a fire from so far away, and that speck turned into a firefly, and we just tear him to pieces. Again, is this looking kind of familiar? Is this the same video? No, I promise it's not. It's a different video. Oh no, the beer can! No, please, please! We don't want it to be the same video. We use the same defensive maneuvers. There's really not much that a P-47 can do defensive flying-wise. Oh, at low altitude. And we get wiped out. You know, we shouldn't have been there. So, we were just screwing around. And this is actually the... oh geez, it's the French King Cobra. I can't remember the vehicle designation right now. And look at that, we pull a head on, we get some good hits into him and pull out of the way before he even scratches the awesome no paint job on our airplane. And look at that cool custom camo I have on there. There's this guy, Toshio 1987 on Live.War Thunder, and he makes my favorite aircraft skins. Wait, his name's Toshio too? Wait, your name's Toshio 1987 in the game. Yeah. I make skins. I like them. Oh my gosh! And we just skinned that guy. Wow. I love seeing the 37mm high explosive connect. That's just, and look at the way I talked about how the P-47 can't defensive fly, but look at the way that this P-39, is it P-39? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. I love the way it moves through the air. There's our second aircraft kill, and that is enough to give us our points. Again, we were grinding for the Ersatz M-10. Der Ersatz M-10, yeah. Sorry, any German viewer that's watching this. I'm assuming there's only one, because I have, like, you know, a handful of regular viewers. Also, shout out to my Gupniks. Where was I going with this? B. Capture the B point. Never! So we're going for our third air kill. We sparkle a little bit, get some hits. The 37 doesn't quite connect, and we're not conserving ammo at all because we're harvesting points here. So I'm playing very aggressively. I know that this is just bonus material at this point. I've completed my objective for this match, and I'm going to be respawning in a tank as soon as I can. And I want to do that before the enemy ticker ticks down. Yo, ticker! Oh, there's a problem with my ticker. Has anyone ever referred to their heart as a ticker who doesn't have health problems? Or doesn't have heart problems? You know? Things that make you go, huh. But also, does anybody other than older folks refer to their heart as a ticker? I'd love to see like a love song, you know? I love you way deep down in my ticker. But people might like misconstrue that at this point in our culture. Anyway, those topics aside, it's been fun hanging out with you guys, and this is winding down, as is our ammunition supply. It's been a blast. Catch you in the next video. I made a Warframe. Be very careful on your pronunciation, Toshio. I made a Warframe video not long ago, and I have tons of material lined up for that. Unlike how we're trying to line up our guns here, that's actually going to hit the target. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Catch you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, I guess more War Thunder, too. Okay, bye.